alright. I'm lost in the echoes of my mind, searching for something I can't find. A voice to say you'll be alright, to pull me through the endless night. I'm breaking in a silent fight, but maybe there's hope in holding tight. Trace my scars like constellations, each one a map of desolation. But stars can guide and wounds can mend, and even pain can help transcend. Still scared of what I've left unsaid, of monsters living in my head. But every time I fall apart, there's still a flicker in my heart, a fragile flame I guard with care, proof there's more than just despair. I'm lost in the echoes of my mind, searching for something I can't find. A voice to say you'll be alright, to pull me through the endless night. I'm breaking in a silent fight, but maybe there's hope in holding tight. Maybe I'm not meant to break, maybe I just need to shake the fears, the guilt, the quiet screams, and dare to chase forgotten dreams. One small step into the light might just help me make it right. I'm lost in the echoes of my mind, but now I see I'm not confined. That whisper deep inside of me could be the start of being free. I'm learning how to heal and bend, the storm may pass, this pain will end. So I breathe though my hands still shake, each sunrise proof I'm still awake. And in the silence soft and wide, I start to hear the strength inside.
Laughter echoing in every street, strangers passing their hearts on repeat. I walk the noise with silent shoes, wearing smiles I didn't choose. Neon lights reflect my face, but I still feel out of place. They talk in waves I can't quite hear, their voices fade but draw me near. I'm not alone, I laugh on cue, but no one knows what I've been through. Invisible, I'll drift around, a ghost beneath the busy sound. I'm alone in the crowd, screaming without sound. Every heartbeat feels too loud. When you're lost but never found, they don't see what's underneath, this quiet soul that cannot breathe. I watch the world behind the glass, moments flicker then they pass. They hold hands like it means a thing, but I forgot what love could bring. And fake the lines I played a part, while loneliness carves through my heart. Is there someone who can hear the silent ache, the hidden fear? Would they reach if I stood still, if I dropped the mask, if I just feel? I'm alone in the crowd, screaming without sound. Every heartbeat feels too loud. When you're lost but never found, they don't see what's underneath, this quiet soul that cannot breathe. Until that day, I'll wear the skin of someone strong, someone who will win. But deep inside, I'll wait somehow, alone in the crowd.
lights blur past my eyes as I walk beneath the silent skies. Footsteps echo on empty ground, and no one ever turns around. So many faces, none I know, just passing shadows in the glow. I smile at strangers just to feel like something here is truly real. But every glance just fades away. Another night, another day. My voice gets lost in all the sound, still waiting for someone to be found. 1 in 8 billion, where are you now? I'm shouting your name through the faceless crowd. I've wandered so far just to feel alive, to find the one who makes me thrive. Are you out there searching too, or lost like me, just passing through? I've built these walls to feel secure, but they've become my own detour. I crave a hand that fits in mine, a soul that sings the same sad line. I'm not afraid to fall or break, if you're the risk I finally take. Maybe you're watching the same night sky, wishing on stars to pass you by. Maybe you're tired of feeling small, longing for someone to catch your fall. 1 in 8 billion, where are you now? I'm shouting your name through the faceless crowd. I've wandered so far just to feel alive, to find the one who makes me thrive. Are you out there feeling this too, or am I dreaming something untrue? Maybe you're watching the same night sky, wishing on stars that pass you by. Maybe you're tired of feeling small, longing for someone to catch your fall. 1 in 8 billion, and I'm still waiting.
I watch the world from window panes. The seasons changed and stayed the same. Too many people, too much space, but none could fill this silent place. I'd whisper thoughts into the air, but no one ever noticed there. I've loved in dreams in secret ways. I've walked alone through crowded days. A voice inside me always said, you're not the only one who's bled. Still hope would flicker like a flame, that someone out there felt the same. I was calling too, couldn't you hear? Through all the static, through every fear, I sent my heart across the skies, waiting for a soul that replies. Among 8 billion, I felt your song. I've been waiting all along. I've left behind the shallow ties, the masks, the noise, the hollow lies. I know you're out there searching still, across the valleys, over hills, and maybe soon our paths will blend, where all this silence finds its end. I've read the stars and followed signs, believing fate would cross our lines. And maybe when you called tonight, you stirred my soul and sparked a light. I was calling too soft but true, hoping that someone felt it too. I reached was calling too.
I was just a shadow in the crowd, living quiet, thinking loud. So many faces blurred in time, till your gaze collided into mine. A second stretched, a moment burned, and everything I knew just turned. I walk through stories not my own, looking for a place called home. Never thought the stars would fall in silence loud enough to call. But there you stood, the world stood still, and something sparked I couldn't kill. When our eyes first met, I swear the night sighed. The noise faded out, just you and I. A million heartbeats turned to one, like the rising of the sun. Time let go, the past reset. When our eyes first met, you smiled and let my fears let go. A warmth I'd never known before. Not a word, just something real. Truth too deep for lips to feel. I saw in you my missing part, like echoes dancing in the dark. And all the songs I ever heard felt written in that silent word. When our eyes first met, the world took breath. We woke the stars from quiet death. Every lifeline led to this, a single glance, a faithful kiss. Hearts aligned like a duet. When our eyes first met. All the searching, all the ache, led us here, wide awake. You were always close, I know, in dreams I never let go. When our eyes first met, the skies turned wide, and all the loss was justified. I found my truth inside your stare, a place I knew but wasn't there. No regrets, no fear, no threat, only love. When our eyes first met. I used to walk through days alone, chasing echoes far from home. But then you came and lit the dark with just a smile. You left a mark. You turned my silence into song, gave me somewhere I belong. Because of you, this house feels warm. Through every storm, you kept me strong. The laughter, the tears, the morning light, you made the ordinary bright. And every dream I hold is true because of you, just because of you. I see our children in your eyes, like gentle stars in open skies. You gave them love, you gave them grace. With every kiss you shape this place. I see your touch in all they do. The best of them comes straight from from you. Because of you, our roots run deep through every climb, through lack of sleep. You gave them love, you gave them grace. With every kiss you shaped this place. I see your touch in all they do. The best of them comes straight from you. Because of you, our roots run deep through every climb, through lack of sleep. You stood beside me, brave and kind, the peace I'd searched so long to find. And if the world falls out of you, I'll still stand tall because of you. You never asked for songs or praise. You built our world with quiet ways. But know this love will never fade, for every joy that we have made. Because of you, I found my way. In every night, in every day, you're more than words could ever prove. My endless home, my endless truth. This heart beats strong and always knew it beats in time because of you. Waves that wash away the pain. Mountains behind, the road was long, but here I stand where I belong. The salty wind against my face, I finally found this sacred place. Saw the sea, I touched the sky, felt my soul begin to fly. Like a child I laughed, I ran, free again just like I am. All the weight just disappeared as the ocean whispered near. The horizon burned in shades of blue, like all my hopes were breaking through. I closed my eyes, let silence speak, and felt the tears roll down my cheek. The tide was singing back to me. You've made it here, let your heart beat. I saw the sea, I touched the sky, felt my soul begin to fly. Like a child I laughed, I ran, free again just like I am. All the weight just disappeared as the ocean whispered near. Miles of road led me here where waters flow. No more fear, no need to hide. I found the peace I lost inside. I saw the sea and it saw me, gave me back my clarity. Took a breath and let it go. Watch the waves put on a show. Now I know where I should be, right here where I met at the sea. No walls around, no chains to break, just wind and sun across the lake. I left my past on that old road, found peace where quiet rivers flow. The weight is gone, my heart is light, I'm finally breathing full tonight. This is what freedom feels like, arms outstretched in morning light, laughing at the world below. No more fear, no more no. I'm alive, I'm flying high, underneath this wide open sky. I dance alone beneath the stars, chased my dreams through dusty cars. No map in hand, but still I knew each step I took was pulling through. The world's not perfect, neither am I, but I found grace in learning why. This is what freedom feels like, arms outstretched in morning light, laughing at the world below. No more fear, no more no. I'm alive, I'm flying high, underneath this wide open sky. Let the wind decide my will. I've got time, I've got today. Every breath a second chance, every heartbeat wants to dance. This is what freedom feels like, running fast, no end in sight. No more shadows in my way, just the dawn and one more day. I'm alive, I'm flying high, underneath this wide open sky.
Every glance like a spark to a fire. You're the flame, I'm the silent pyre. Words are quiet, but my heart screams loud. Craving touch in a restless crowd. You're burning in my veins, like a storm I can't contain. I try to breathe, but you're the air. You're everywhere, you're everywhere. No control, I lose my way, but I don't want to run away. burning in my veins, like a storm I can't contain. I try to breathe, but you're the air. You're everywhere, you're everywhere. No control, I lose my way, but I don't want to run away. Even if I'm torn apart, I still choose this kind of heart. Fire hurts, but God is true. I'd burn again just touching you. You're burning in my veins. No regrets, no need to change. I'm yours in every breath and flame. Whisper in your haunted name. No control, and that's okay, 'cause love like this won't fade away.
Walked a path of silence, shadows on my back, eyes closed to the sunrise, lost in painted black. But something stirred the silence, deep within my chest, a whisper in the distance, a voice I can't suppress. The wind has changed, it's calling me to break the chains, to finally see I'm not the man I used to be. There's fire now inside of me. The past is dust, the road is wide, the wind has changed and so have I. Scars for stories, pain for precious gifts. The world feels unfamiliar, yet somehow like a home. For every storm behind me, a sky I've never known. The wind has changed, it's calling me to break the chains, to finally see the man I used to be. There's fire now inside of me. The past is dust, the road is wide, the wind has changed and so have I. So have I. No more running from the mirror, no more fear of being seen. Every bruise became my teacher, every fall has made me clean. The wind has changed, it lifts my soul, a brand new flame I can't control. I'll rise from ashes, reach the sky. The wind has changed and so have I. Has changed and I'm alive. So have I. chase the gold beneath the sun. Traveled roads till my feet were numb. Dreamed of fortune, stars and fame, but none of them could hold your name. I thought the world could fill the void, built empires only to destroy. But in the quiet, late at night, your touch, your smile became my light. Maybe the greatest treasure is you. Not the mountains I climbed, not the oceans I knew. In your arms I found what's true. Maybe the greatest treasure is you. Maps can't show where hearts belong, and diamonds fade, they don't last long. But every look you give to me outshines the stars, sets my soul free. Maybe the greatest treasure is you. Not the kingdoms I lost, not the battles I slew. In your voice I hear what's true. Maybe the greatest treasure is you. Through storms and silence, through fire and frost, you were the anchor I thought I'd lost. Now all I want, all I ever knew, standing right in front of me, it's you. Through storms and silence, through fire and frost, you were the anchor I thought I'd lost. Now all I want, all I ever knew, standing right in front of me, it's you. Maybe the greatest treasure is you. Not the gold or the glory I once pursued. Every moment proves it's true. Maybe the greatest treasure, the only treasure, is you. I remember the day I held your hand, just kids with a dream, no master plan. You smiled and the world just slowed. Right then I knew I found my home. We built a life from humble clay, through sleepless nights and busy days. You gave me strength when mine ran low. You gave me hope I didn't know. There were times the sky turned gray, storms we faced but didn't stray. We held the line, we stood our ground, through every loss, through every sound. You were the calm in all my storms, the arms I ran to, safe and warm. You made this house a place to live, with every look you chose to give. Thank you for the love, for the years we made, for the tears and laughter, the price we paid, for the children sleeping down the hall, for catching me each time I fall. You're the reason I'm still strong and true. All these years, it's always been you. I see the lines that time your face, but in your eyes I see it still. The same young fire, the same sweet will. Our journey's long but not yet done. We've danced beneath both moon and sun, and if tomorrow brings us more, I'll walk beside you like before. Thank you for the love, for the grace you show, for holding me when I let go, for the quiet nights and crazy days, for finding light in darkest haze. You're the reason I know what's true. All these years, it's always been you. I could never say enough how you've taught me about love. Not with words, but with your ways. The little things, the everyday. I owe this heart, this peace, this life to you, my partner, my friend, my wife. And when my time begins to wane, I'll love you still through joy and pain. Thank you for the love that pulled me through, for believing when I had no clue, for the morning shared, the skies we knew. All these years, it's always been you. Yes, all these years, it's always been you.
I still remember your trembling voice when you first asked me to make that choice. No rings, no riches, just your hand. But I saw a man who'd always stand. We made a home with little more than second chances and hope to store. But you brought joy in every crack. You carried us, you had our back.
And I watched you grow with every year, through every doubt and every tear. You worked till late, came home with pain. You kissed my brow in pouring rain. When I was lost, you found the way. When I fell silent, you chose to stay. You gave me space, you gave me time. You taught me love could still be kind.
So thank you too for holding me, for loving who I came to be, for the little notes you left each day, for walking with me come what may. You never knew how much I drew my strength from just the thought of you. Our children grew beneath our eyes, and now they see what love implies. They saw the fights, they saw the grace, they saw the light that time can't chase. And though we aged and slowed our pace, I still find heaven in your face. You call me beautiful at dawn, and I still feel that spark go on. So thank you, love, for every vow, for keeping faith, for here and now, for the little notes you left each day, for walking with me come what may. You never knew how much I drew my strength from just the thought of you.
We walked through storms with blistered feet, through empty nights and bittersweet.
But oh, how rich our story grew. Every bruise turned into something true. You say I gave you all this grace, but it was you who lit this place. So let them know when we are gone, this kind of love can still live on. Yes, thank you, dear, for every day, for learning how to love my way, for the living brave when I withdrew, and seeing all my colors too. I made it through, I blistered feet through empty nights and bittersweet. But oh, how rich our story grew. Every bruise turned into something true. Say I gave you all this grace, but it was you who lit this place. So let them know when we are gone, this kind of love can still live on. Thank you, dear, for every day, for learning how to love my way, for being brave when I withdrew, and seeing all my colors too. I made it through, I always knew. When the night falls heavy on my chest and the silence grows too loud to bear, I close my eyes and whisper to the dark that somewhere, somehow, someone cares. I've walked alone through shadows deep, where dreams were torn and hope was thin. But still I held a spark inside, a light that won't give in. There's a light beyond the storm, a dawn behind the rain. Even shattered hearts can mend and learn to love again. Hold on to tomorrow, let the morning find your name. You are stronger than the sorrow. You're not lost, you're not to blame. I see the faces that I've missed in memories that gently stay. Their voices lift me when I fall, their love will light my way. Though the winds may howl and the road may twist and bend, I'll keep walking through the darkness. This is not the end. There's a light beyond the storm, a warmth behind the pain. Even when it's hard to breathe, we rise and try again. Let your heartbeat be the rhythm that carries you through rain. There's a sunrise in your spirit, let it shine, let it remain. So when you feel you're breaking and the world is far and wide, remember hope is waiting just on the other side. I've seen the sky turn black at noon, felt winter's chill in early June. But through the storms that shook my ground, your voice was still the softest sound. I've walked alone through sleepless nights, held on to dreams in fading light. But even when I lost my way, your hand was never far away. And through the gray we still can see the spark of what this world could be. But even when I lost my way, your hand was never far away. And through the gray we still can see a spark of what this world could be. Though hearts may ache and hope may sway, love will lead us through the gray.
doubted all I thought I knew. Felt broken, bruised, and distant too. But every time I fell apart, He stitched the pieces of my heart. I never asked for skies so clear, just faith that better days are near. And now I know with you beside, the darkest waves will learn to ride. Let the rain fall if it must. We've built our bond on deeper trust. And every step, no matter where, we carry hope like whispered prayer. Through the gray we still believe in something more than what we grieve. The morning comes, come what may, together we'll outlast the gray. And when the sun breaks through one day, we'll smile remembering the gray. And when the sun breaks through one day, we'll smile remembering the gray. The suitcase in the corner still smells like your perfume. I wake up reaching out for you in the quiet of this room. The silence isn't peaceful, it's screaming in my head. Every moment you're not here feels like a word left unsaid. I drive the roads we used to roam, with the windows down and slow. Every song on the radio plays like a ghost I used to know. I hold on to your letters, fold them soft against my chest. Each line a little lifeline, pulling me through the rest. You're a heartbeat across the ocean, a whisper lost in the wind. Though the miles stretch like forever, I still feel you deep within. If love survives the seasons, then we will find our way. No distance can erase the vow I made that day. The days go by like shadows, not dark but not quite light. I talk to you in daydreams and kiss your name at night. I see your face in strangers, hear your laugh in passing trains. And when the world feels colder, I still breathe through the pain. We chose this path together, though the road is far and wide. But every step I take alone, I feel you by my side. So hold on just a little more, and I'll be coming home to the love that keeps me going, even when I'm gone. You're a promise on the horizon, a light that always burns. Though the distance holds us hostage, I know we'll take our turn. If love can cross all borders, then I will sail each sea, until the day I'm back where you belong with me. The stars above remind me we're under the same sky. So close your eyes and find me where dreams and hearts don't lie. I walk these rooms alone, the air's still holding you. A shadow on the wall, a scent I can't undo. The coffee's cold, the bed untouched. This house is full of quiet, too much. Your laughter used to light the dark. Now silence waits where you left your mark. I count the hours like falling rain, each drop a whisper of your name. These empty rooms still echo love. Though you're not here, you're all I think of. I count the hours like falling rain, each drop a whisper of your name. These empty rooms still echo love. Though you're not here, you're all I think of. I reach for ghosts in midnight light and hold my breath through every night. You're gone, but still I stay, with all you didn't take away. The pictures on the wall don't smile, they stare like strangers all the while. I tried to move, I tried to change, but grief and time just rearrange. Sometimes I hear your voice in dreams, soft like wind or distant streams. And I wake up chasing shadows thin, wishing I could hold you again. These empty rooms still speak your name, no matter what they feel the same. I live among the might have beens, a prisoner of forgotten sins. But even in the pain I bear, you're the silence in the air. And when the lights go down tonight, I'll whisper one more soft goodbye to a love that never truly died. Found your sweater in the drawer, faded scent like days before. It pulled me back to candlelight, to laughing eyes and quiet nights. The coffee shop on 7th Street, where rain would dance beneath our feet. Ooh, we share a song, we'd share a smile, and promise love for all the miles. The coffee shop on 7th Street, where rain would dance beneath our feet. We'd share a song, we'd share a smile, and promise love for all the miles. Miles. Echoes of us still haunt these halls, and every frame upon the walls. The way you whisper my name slow, like time stood still, like hearts would know. Now I just walk through memories of you and me, and who we used to be. The beach at dusk, your hand in mine, the stars above, the waves in time. Your voice was soft, your touch was light, the kind of love that felt so right. I thought we'd ride 1,000 years through storms and joy and silent tears. But life had other plans to make, and left me with the ache and ache. And the echoes of us, they never fade. Through every dream, through every shade, the scent of spring, the midnight air, you're everywhere and never there. I live inside those yesterdays, where we still dance, where love still stays. And when I close my eyes to rest, it's you who fills my quiet chest. A whisper in the winds above, a ghost of us, a ghost of love, love.